Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, everyone? Today we'll explain this final worksheet. Here we start. Question number one. Identify multiple choice. Identify the choice that best complete the statement or answer the question. Find the area of the parallelogram. As you know, the area of the parallelogram base multiply height. So the base is this side and the height should be perpendicular on the base. So the base could be this side or this side, the horizontal side. And the side which is perpendicular, which form right angle with the base, is the height. So we ignore this side. So to find the area of the parallelogram, just we multiply the base, which is 10 by 5. 10 multiply 5 equals 50. So 50-inch squared. Now, each small square in the figure below measure 1 feet on each side. What is the area of the parallelogram? Again, the area of parallelogram base multiply height. So this is the base and this is the height. Now we need to count how many squares we have down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the base is 7. Multiply the height. The height is this one, which is perpendicular to the base, So 7 multiply 1, 2, 3, 4 multiply 4 equals 28. So the answer is 28. So in question 2, the answer is 28. Now we go to question number 3. What is the area of the triangle? The triangle is you have to remember, in the area of triangle, you multiply the base by the height, but then multiply half or divide by 2. So the base is 9 and the height is 4. 9 multiply 4 equals 36. 36 divide 2. Don't forget to divide by 2. Some students, they choose this. No, because 4 multiply 9 is 36. 36 divide 2 or multiply half. Multiplying by half is the same dividing by 2. So the answer is 18. 36 divide 2 equals 18. So question number 3, the answer is B. Now we go next question. Question number 4. What's the area of the rhombus? The rhombus area is similar to the parallelogram area. If you want to find the rhombus area, you multiply the base by the height only, without dividing by 2. So the base is 13 and the height is 12. If you multiply 13 by 12, this is very easy for grade 6 students. So 13 multiplied 12 equals 156. So the rhombus area is similar to the area of the uh, parallelogram. Now again, we have to find the area of parallelogram, so you have to be strong in multiplication. Now the base, I told you the horizontal side, it could be this or this. So the base here is 21, and the height is perpendicular to the base. Look, it make right angle with the base. So if this 21, this 21, to make it easier for you. So 21 multiply 15. 21 multiply 15. And we should ignore this side. So 15 multiply 21, 5 times 1, 5, 5 times 2, 10. Now we have 1 times 1, we put 0 here, big fat 0. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 2, 2. Now we add these two numbers, 5 plus 0, 5. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 2 equals 3. So the answer is 315. Now we go to question number 6. The surface area of square pyramid. So as you know, to find the surface area of square pyramid, you need to find the area of all the faces. So how many faces do you have here? 5 faces, 1 square, and 4 triangles. This, guys, this for this, the height, this 18 for the height of the triangle. So let me first find the area of the square. The area of the square. The area of the square is side times itself. So 10 multiply 10 equals 100. 10 multiply 10 equals 100. So this 100 for the square itself, for only the square, which is 100. Now, the other four sides of faces are triangles. So we need to find the area of one square and four triangles. The area of the triangle is base, as you know, times height. This is the height, guys. So this 18 for this height, not for this height. For this height, which is the height of the triangle. So 10, the area of triangle, the area of one triangle, base, which is 10, multiply the height, which is 18, sorry, and times half, or divide by 2. 10 times 18, 180, divide 2 equals 90. So the area of one triangle is 90. Now I have to multiply this by 4. Why by 4? Because we have 4 similar or congruent triangles. 90 times 4 equals 360, because 9 times 4, 36, and we add the 0, so 360. Now we add these two numbers, which is the area of 4 triangles and the area of the square. If you add them, you get 460. So the answer is B as well. Now, next question, we go to question number 7. How many faces does this triangular prism have? Triangle prism, as you see, we have this face, the two bases, which is two triangles, and we have, always remember that triangular prism is two triangles and three rectangles, and this rectangle, so 3, and this rectangle, so 4, and the back rectangle, I'm sorry, rectangle. So we have two triangles and three rectangles, so 5 faces, 5 faces. Now, what is the median of the set of data? Of course, if you want to find the median, remember two words. You remember two words. Order. You have to order. You have to order the data. You have to order. Then pick the middle number. Then pick the middle number. Here are the values. So I have to be very careful when I order them. What's the least value, guys? 28. So I put 28. I'm ordering them now. Now I cross it. But before 28, we have 26, yes? So 26 is the first number, then 28, then 35. I have to be very careful. Then I have 42, 42. Then I have 44. Then I have 61. Then I have 62. After I order them, I need to pick the middle number. So I make sure, how I make sure that I put them all, I count the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I have one number in the middle, so we have 7 numbers, so this number will be in the middle. Look, we have 3 numbers after and 3 numbers before. So the answer is what? 42. But what if we need to find the median and we have two numbers in the middle? So in this case, we need to add them and divide them by 2 to find their average, which is the what we call the median. So the median is, be careful guys, in the median we need to order the data from least to greatest. Now next question, question number 9. How many vertices does this triangle prism have? Look, guys, some people they don't imagine it. You have to imagine it. This it could be like it's like this. because we ask about the vertices, which means the corner where the sides meet, or where the edges meet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 vertices. Now, next question, number 10. Use the data shown in the table to find the mean. The mean, we need to be very strong in calculation of the low temperature, low. So only the low temperature forecast of 5 days. So we need to add the low temperatures, all the low temperatures. This is the low. We need to add 42 plus 44 plus 45 plus 35 plus 40. I add them all. I find their sum, and I add all to find the mean. You need to add all the values. You need to add all the values of the law because he asked me about the law. Then I divide them by how many values? By how many? Which means how many values do we have? We have, as you can see, we have 5 values. So we need to divide by 5. So after you add them, of course, if you add these values, 42 plus 44 plus 45 plus 40, there's easy way to add them. 40 plus 40 plus 40 plus 40. 40 multiplied for 160. Then we have here, we give 5 to 34, become 39, and we give it 1 from this becomes 41. This easy way to add them. So this becomes what? This becomes 40 plus 40, 200. Now we have here what? Remaining 4 and 1. So we have 5. So the answer is 405. 405 divide 5. 400 divide 5 is 40, and 5 divide 5 is 1. So the answer should be 41. This easy way how to add and how to divide mentally. So the answer is 41, as you can see. And number 11, he wants the range. In the range, we don't need to order the values, but you have to be very careful. If you order them, it's fine, to be honest, because you should be careful which is the least value, because the range is the greatest value minus the least value, or lowest value, minus the lowest value. So we have to be very careful. Which is the greatest value? Greatest value is 23, no, because we have 41, we have 35, we have 55. So which is the greatest value? The greatest value, I don't mean here to find the last value. No, the greatest value, So the greatest value is 55, and minus the lowest value. The lowest value, we have to be very careful. It doesn't mean it should be the first one. It could be inside here in the middle, but the least value is 5. So 55 minus 5 equals 50 directly. So the answer is C. Next question, find the median. We explained a question about how to find the median. It's very easy. Order the values and divide them by, order the values and pick the middle number. Be careful when the values are odd number, so one value in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after you order them, you will find one value in the middle only. So this will be easy. But if you have even numbers of the that set, then we will find two numbers in the middle. So we add them and find their average. So this is similar to the previous question. So it's very easy. Just we order them, then we pick the middle number. We order them from least to greatest. Question 13, find the mode. Mode is the most repeated number. The most repeated number is the mode. So if you want to find the mode, we have to see what are the numbers that are repeated. Sometimes we don't have any number which is repeated, so we can directly say that. So let's go back to this. Find the mode. Yes, we were doing this question. The mode, the most repeated number, the most repeated number. So if you have number repeated twice and other number repeated three times, thrice, we choose the number which is repeated three times. So here, if you look at them, you can see that 77 is repeated twice. But we check if we have other number repeated. 15 is not repeated. 65 is repeated once, two, three times. So now we have two modes? No. 77 is repeated twice, but 65 is repeated three times. So I choose the most repeated number, which is 65. So we ignore 77 because we want the most repeated number. So the answer is 65. Now, next question, we go, what's the surface area of the triangle pyramid? Guys, we have to be careful. In the triangle pyramid, the surface area is area of one triangle multiplied by 4. In the triangle pyramid, we have four congruent triangles. So you need just to find the area of one triangle. So you need to find the base times height divided by 2. This triangle, as you can see, the base is 6 and the height is 10. So 10 multiply 6 equals 30. 10 multiply 6 equals 60. 60 divide 2, because you know the triangle, the base multiply height multiply half. So 6 multiply 10 equals 60 divide 2 equals 30. This is the area of one triangle. But I want the area of four triangles. Always, guys, in the triangle pyramid, you need to find the area of four triangles, four congruent triangles. So 30 multiply 4 equals 120. 120. So the answer is centimeter squared. So the answer is B as well. Now question 15. A baseball pitcher won 80%. So we have the percent of the games he pitched. If he pitched 35 ball games, how many games did he win? So the percent that he won is 80. And in all, he pitched 35. This is the whole. This is the whole. So you have to remember the rule. Now he won how many games did he win? So he won the part, which is which represent the numbers that he won. So remember, if we want to find the part, you have to write this rule. If you want to find the part, you multiply the percent multiply whole over 100 over 100. This is the easiest way, I think. The percent is 80. Multiply 35 over 100. Here, it's up to you. You can do it in your way. You can multiply 80 by 35, then you make long division by 100 because you move the point to the left, or you can simplify. Simplify, yani you can delete 1 0 up with 1 0 down. Now we have 8 multiply 35 divide 10. We can simplify again. You can find it in your way, but simplify is preferable. So we can simplify 10 and 35 by 5. 35 divide 5 equals 7. And 10 divide 5 equals 2. Now 8 multiply 7 equals 56. 56 divide 2. We have only 2 here. So here matter of calculation. So the answer is 28. 28. Does it make sense? Yes, it makes sense. 80% of 35 represent 28. Yes, it does make sense. Saleh got $90 for his birthday. He spent 25. What percent of 90 is 27? 27. So he said to me, what percent? So he's clear. He want the percent. He want the percent. So what percent of 90 is 27? So to find the percent, we have another rule. This rule for the part. For the part. Now, the rule of the percent, you want to find the percent, multiply the part by 100, multiply the part by 100 over the whole. So you can do it calculation, normal calculation, and you can simplify over the whole. The part is 27. This is the money he spent. Multiply 100 over the whole, which is 90. Over the whole, which is 90. As I told you before, we can simplify 0 up, 0 down. Now, 27 is simplified by 9, which is 27 divided 9 equals 3. 9 divided 9 equals 1. Here, just we have 1. Here, we have 3. Now, 3 multiply 10 equals 30. So the answer is, because he asked me what percent, so the answer is 30%. Now in number 17 is similar to number 15 because he said what's 36% of 600. So this easy one, we need to find the part in this question. We need to find the part. So we can do it the same way we did number 15. Now, question number 18. Question number 18. Now, question number 18. Find the area of the triangle given. The area of the triangle, base multiply height divide by 2. So simply, guys, we did many questions on the triangle. The height could be outside of the triangle, as you can see, and this is the base, and this is the extension of the base, and they are perpendicular. So base multiply height divide 2. As you know, we need to multiply 19 by 12, then we divide by 2. So the answer, or 19 times 6 directly, because we divide by 2, 12 divided by 2 equals 6. So 19 times 6. If you multiply 20 by 6, 120. So 114. 114. So you have to improve your 7 calculations. What shape can be made using net shown? As you can see, guys, I told you when you have 3 rectangles and 2 triangles, always this triangular prism. So these are the bases, and these are the other faces. So this triangular prism. Now, next question, which is question number 20. Which question is statistical question? Statistical questions has variety of answer, variety of responses. So when the question has one answer, it is not statistical. Look at the choice B, which is your favorite color. So if you ask the students in the class, which is your favorite color, so they will have many different answers, yes? So this could be statistical question, but look at choice C, who is your science teacher in class 6A. This means you have one answer. All the students will have the same answer. Who is the current king of the United Kingdom? So here we have only one answer. So question B is statistical because he gave me variety of responses. Now, next question, true, false. Next part is true, false. The area of the triangle given is 39. Let me check. 13 times 6 divide 2. 13 multiply 6 equals 78. 78 divided by 2 is 39. Yes, the answer is true. Don't forget to divide by 2. Don't forget to divide by 2 on the triangle. What's Ali's birthday? Or when is Ali's birthday? A statistical question. Yes or no? Because he asked me about one person, Ali's birthday, so we have one answer. So it's not statistical question. It's not statistical question because we have only one answer. Number 23, each day Omar spends 25% of his salary. If Omar earns 56 a day, he spends 14. So is the part 14 or no? So the percent is 25. You can do it mentally as well, guy. You can do it mentally to know the part is 14 or not. 25% means quarter. What's the quarter of 56? Is 14. Because 25% is famous percent, which is quarter of the number. So I divide 56 by 4. 28 divided, yes, 14. So it's true. The range of the data set, as you remember, I mentioned the range is the highest minus the lowest. He asked me, is the range for these data values 50? Question mark. The greatest value is 80. So 80 minus the lowest value. Let me check. Oh, we have 83. We have 83, yes. So be careful, guys, about this issue. The greatest value, check them one by one, is 83 minus the least value. The least value is 30. So 83 minus 30 is not 50, it's 53. So the range is wrong here. Last question, the mode of the data set is 40. Let me check. 36, 40, 62. No, the repeated number is 36. 40 is not repeated. So this question is false as well. Next question. Now here you have to show your answer, please. You have to work out on it. Find the surface area of the triangle pyramid. We have found one before. Similar, find the area of the square. Find the area of the square, which is 8 multiply 8 equals 64. Now 64 is the area of the square. You have to show like this, or you have to write 8 times 8 equals 64, as I mentioned. Now triangle, we have 4 triangles. Remember in the, by the way, find the surface area of triangle pyramid. This not triangle, this square pyramid, this square pyramid, just to take this in your consideration. The square pyramid. So we need to find the area of one square and 4 triangles. Now the area of triangle, and the other thing, this 12 is this, is the height of the triangle. Is the height of the triangle. We call it the slant height. So the slant height is the height of the triangle. This 12 for this. This 12 for this one. So 8 multiplied, the area of one triangle, 8 multiplied 12 divided by 2. If you multiply 8 by 12, you get, divide by 2, you get 48. You get 48. But we need to multiply 48 by 4. Why? Because we have 4 triangles. I told you, we need to find area of one square and 4 triangles. 48 multiply 4. So I'm showing him like this. Even here, we can show like this. You can write 12 multiply, from where I bring 48, 12 multiply 8 is the area of triangle, divide by 2. I get what? 48. Now 48 multiply 4, which is like 50 multiply 4 to 100, then I minus 8. I minus 8 from it because here 2 multiply 4, yes. So 192. Then we add these two numbers. We add these two numbers, the area of the square and the area of the 4 triangles. We add them. 4 plus 2 equals 6. You can write it here. You can write it because it's better to show your answer. 64, show your steps, plus 192. As you can see, 2 plus 4, the ones is 6. 6 plus 9, 15. 5 and 1 up. Then 1 plus 1 equals 2. So don't forget to write the unit as well, centimeter, because it's area, so square. Next question, the front of Mr. Ahmed's house is the shape of the triangle. The area of the triangle and the base is 6. The area is 24 and the base is 6. Find the height of the house. Guys, listen, we know the area equals 24 equals base multiply height multiply half. So the base or half times the base, which is 6, times the height. So the height is unknown. We can do it mentally. We can, so what number we multiply? Half of the 6 is 3. So what number I multiply by 3? I get 24. Because this half times 6 is 3. So I can ask myself, what number multiply by 3? I get 24. It's 8. Another way to find the height of the triangle, guys, not the parallelogram, the height of triangle. Another way, directly you multiply the area by 2, multiply the area by 2, directly, guys. Or the best way, you divide the area by the base, multiply 2. You divide the area, 24, divide the base. What's the base? 6. This is the easiest way. Directly, try to remember it. The area divide the base. Here we have I'm sorry, divide by 2. Wait. Oh my God. The best way, I'm sorry, guys. Here, I think we have a mistake. 6 times 8 equals 48. Yes. So multiply the area by 2. I'm sorry, guys. 2 area. Divide the base. Yes. 2 multiplied 24 is 48. 48 divide 6 equals, sorry, divide 6 equals 8. So this is the easiest way, or you can do it mentally. When the students told me we can, what number I multiply by 6, then I divide by 2, I get 24, it's 8. Now, last question, last but not least. Here we are. This morning, Albert took a history test. He got 76 problems right and 19 problems wrong. What's the percentage did he get right? So here is clear. He won the percent. Yes. As you remember, the percent, you multiply the part of the right answers. He won the part of the right answers by 100 overall. So the part, he asked me the percent of the part of the right. Take care of this. He asked me the percent of the right. So the part of the right. So the right, 76. This is the part for the right. Multiply 100, divide the whole. The whole, how I get the whole? Do I have, yes, I have 76 plus 19. This is the whole, the right and the wrong. If you add 76, I want the whole. 76 plus 19, 9 plus 6, 5, 15, and here. So first we have to find the whole, 95. So you can do it, calculation, 76 times 107,600 divided by 95, then you get the answer. Yes, you can simplify for the student who like to simplify. By 5, 95 becomes 19. 100 by 5, I divide up and down by the same number, we get 20. Now simplify, 76 is divisible by 19. 19 divide 19, 1. 76 divide 19 is 4. Now 4 multiply 20 equals 80. You have to write, because he asked me about percent, you have to write the percent, 80%. That was everything for today video. Thank you very much.